top of the morning to you. Welcome to welcome to Mansfield, Ohio. Welcome to It's a Great Day for America. I am your host, Facebook and Twitter's Ryan Onemic. Yeah, that's enough of that. Happy St. Paddy's Day. That's right, St. Paddy's Day, the only holiday where it is acceptable to physically abuse someone for not participating. Remember to wear your green. The brain is apparently way engaged above the mouth today. This should be fun. So we're going to get right over to Elmer before something else bad happens. Elmer! Thank you, Wine Cointwe. The temperature is 47 degrees with a wind chill of 42. Today, a mix of clouds and sun with gusty winds, high around 55. Then tonight, partly cloudy skies, low of 36. Then tomorrow, sunshine and some clouds, high of 46 degrees. And now, with your birthday dedications, here's Casey. Thank you, Elmer. Today, according to the Facebook calendar, we'd like to wish a happy birthday to Krista Gwynn. We hope you have a wonderful birthday. Back to you in the studio. We're still trying to get the format set up. Sorry, folks. What Casey should have done was say, and now let's go to local events.
We got your entertainment. We got it.
Alright, let's turn this down just a little bit. This is also the weekend edition because we want to give you plenty of time to go, hey, let's go do that. But first, today, over at the fairgrounds from 11 until 5, they are hosting their Business Expo. Free admission! Head on out there and check out what the local establishments have to offer. Moving on to tomorrow, it's the Phoenix Brewing Company hosting Kate Westfall. Stop on out and check out Kate Westfall and her wonderful music starting at 8 o'clock. And then on Saturday, guess what? The Phoenix Brewing Company striking once again as they have Heartbroke. Coming on down starting at 8 o'clock. Get on down there and enjoy the show. Alright, kind of a short list for the weekend, but hey, what are you going to do about it, right? So, I'm hearing some people enjoying this particular part of the show, otherwise known as the meat and potatoes. Let's go.
Now, I don't want to get off on a rant here. We've got serious problems. And we need serious people.
Is it better to be feared or respected?
Value loyalty above all else.
What, they don't give a damn about our life no more?
If you want to talk about character and American values, fine.
And he just dropped the mic and went, deal, bitches.
And there's only one guy that can match me on the microphone.
And here we go.
That's how America does it.
Man, I am wondering if... I hope it's not a sacrilege to play bagpipes for a Scotsman wrestler on St. Paddy's Day. And you don't tend to get along so well. But, I don't know, my lines are kind of blurred, you know, Scottish, Irish. You could tell me either one, I'd be like, cool. So, turn this down just a little bit. Oh yes, I'd be in trouble if I didn't say, Happy St. Paddy's Day to Casey Nolan, who is prepping to go up to Cleveland today and check out the parade. I've done that. It's pretty cool. If you ever get a chance to go up to the parade, especially on a decent day like this, do it! Alright, that's enough of that. Plus her toes are going to be all painted up. It'll be fun. Go check her out. So, I was listening to the radio yesterday. I really wish I wasn't, but I did. And now we have a topic. Mike Trevisano, who you can hear weekday afternoons on WTAM 1100 AM, was talking about how he's been listening to the Rush Limbaugh show. Stay with me, don't leave. But they played a clip of, I couldn't get the guy's name again, but it's someone in the GOP. He's, in the establishment and whatnot. And he point blank, not hinted around till we had to get our little Orphan Annie Dakota rings out and go, I wonder what he meant by that. No, he point blank said, it's a popular misconception that the American voters determine who the candidate is through the primaries, when in fact, we could pick whoever we want. Let that marinade. And even though it was a GOP person that said it, guess what? The Democrats get to do the same thing. So, what we got here is this whole campaign of get out and vote, exercise your right to vote, and make your voices heard. Yeah, get out there and vote for the primaries. It doesn't matter. You're screaming into the dark. Now, granted, if they go against what the majority of people have been going against, there's going to be a little bit of a ruckus going on. But, and it's not a Trump thing, it's not a threat, just think about it. Okay, 80s, if Reagan was sweeping the country with stuff, and if they were like, yeah, no, can we put Ford back in again? Because that would be great. So, there would have been a huge uproar back then. But it's nice to know that the government is just going, you know what? Why hide this stuff anymore? We could pretty much do whatever we want. And you add that with Trump's original comment when he first was running, when he said, I have enough money to run for president. Like there's a prerequisite of wealth that you need. You want to impress me? Put something in place that the only way you could run for president is if you're over 45 years old, which is already in place, and you only make, your net worth is only X amount of dollars. Then we're going to have people who are interested. Well, you got to do the same thing with Congress, too. Got to get term limits on Congress, but focus. The whole primary thing has come into a giant sham. It's being forced down our throats for months on end when it should be just, hey, gobble, 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 here, debate here, debate there, and let's just do a national primary and be done with it. Works well enough for the presidential elections. Instead of having to pick a candidate who's popular in Iowa, just so they can get to the next round. One more point I'd like to bring up. I keep hearing this, Hitler is this, Hitler is that. Can we quit comparing people to other... They're like, well, Hitler's just like Reagan because no one wanted Reagan and he did this and he did that. Stop it. He's not Reagan. And you know who else he isn't? Hitler. Okay? Just stop it. And the fact that you keep saying that Trump is causing this great national divide amongst the people, Trump is as much responsible for the divide of the American citizens as a flashlight is to bringing in a cockroach infestation. Alright? Just because the flashlight goes on and all of a sudden you see them little bastards scurry across your basement floor, not the flashlight's fault. The flashlight brought the whole problem to your attention. Like Ferguson and Tamir Rice and Baltimore weren't enough of a indication that there is a great divide in this country. And you label makers that I'm conservative and I'm liberal and I'm black and I'm white and I'm Irish and Scottish and Asian. Until you drop all the labels and you just say, I'm not an African American or Asian American or an American American or Native American. You're just an American. Until that happens, quit bitching about divide. And, I mean, truthfully, isn't St. Paddy's Day... It's not really a divide. It is an Irish thing, yes. And the Irish take to it like a moth to the flame. But it's not like they're going... What are you doing? You can't join in on this. You can't pinch them because they're not wearing green. That's me. Only I could do that. No, the Irish are like, come along. We're going to go pinch Patsy in the arse. But she's wearing green. I know, but it'd be fun anyway. Don't do that. That is wrong. That was strictly a joke. Not funny if you actually do it, all right? Because I don't want to hear the dude on the radio podcast thing said to go pinch Patty in the butt. No, dude, It was strictly a joke. Go lay down. So with that, took a water break without actually saying water break. But anyhow, I think I was going to do it today because, well, I got green on. I got to go check out, make sure everyone else has got theirs. So, with that, this is your old buddy, General Good Guy, your host, Facebook and Twitter's Ryan W. Neiman. Oh, crap. You know what? See, I'm totally out the window with the format because I forgot to tell you, as always, on Facebook, remember to comment, like, and share the show. And you can check us out at facebook.com/GreatDayUSA. And if you're listening to us on Twitter, God bless you. Remember to favorite and retweet. You know what? I should just have Elmer do that. Retweet. It's much easier to say retweet. On Twitter, favorite and retweet us, and you can find us at GreatDay4 USA. And hey, find us on Spreaker. Favorite the show. You can get subscribed so you know exactly when I'm doing this stuff. Why would you want to do that? Anyhow. So now, with that, this is your friendly neighborhood host, Facebook and Twitter's Ryan W. Nemick, reminding you as always, drink responsibly tonight, because, you're gonna go out, because, it's that time. Drink responsibly, have a designated driver, but most importantly, keep banging your drum.